Hello, Joseph Rogers here with you, and today I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and that is to appreciate what we have in life sometimes. And the reason why I've been thinking about this lately is because I find it intriguing that when things are going good in life, we tend to easily overlook it, I think, because one of the natural things about being human is that you want things to run smoothly. You want things to be good, and you want life to feel good and be good. But the reality of the situation is that there's a lot of times where it's not good, it's not easy, it's really hard sometimes. Some people are unfortunate and have been dealt a worse starting hand than others, and that plays a large role into that whole thing. But I do think that the best thing we can do in our life, one of the best things we can do in our life, is when things are running good and running smoothly, to acknowledge it and to be aware of it and to appreciate it. And I think when you do that, you can really cherish the moment, I think, every day when you can do that. And I think it's important to do that. And sometimes it's hard to realize when things are running good. But if you really think about it, take a look at your life. Does it feel like you're riding a wave, or does it feel like you're fighting a wave? Do you have good opportunities because of good choices, or are you being a victim of circumstance? It's like there's so many different factors and so many different angles and ways to look at your life and get a perspective of where you're at and how things are going. But ultimately what I'm saying is that if things are running smoothly in your life and things are running good, then really make sure to acknowledge it and to appreciate it and to love it for what it is, even when things arise that aren't good, still being able to process and take it in and not let it take you over and take control. Personally, I feel like things have been going good for me lately. I have been able to appreciate it. Bad things still do happen when things are going good, but I'm not letting those bad things kind of dictate the overall bigger, grander picture of my life right now. And I gave it a lot of thought, and I come to the conclusion that when I'm older, if I live to be 60, 70 years old, I very well could look back during these times, and think, wow, those were some really good times. And because of that, I think now when I think about it, I can really truly appreciate my life and how things haven't always been good, but it's like a wave, it goes up and down. Life goes up and down. Sometimes it stays down for a long time for some people. Sometimes it stays up and we don't even acknowledge it or realize it because that's just what we want. That's what we expect, but either way, I just think the overall message I'm trying to say is just fully appreciate the moment that you have. Make sure to always try to stay focused on the positives and the good things in life that are presented to you, and just focus on what makes you happy and try to pursue that happiness. Because even if you're not living life in a way that you want to and things aren't rolling your way right now, it's important to never give up, because unfortunately that just seems like a process that everybody has to go through at some point in time in life, is to be at the low lows and to make it through that and to make it out of it. And when you do, it makes you a stronger, more self-aware person, I think. And it's important to really kind of gauge where you're at in life and truly appreciate when it's good, and also have the strength to get through it when it's bad. So yeah, I hope that maybe this message helps you realize that you're living in your prime and you might not even know it. My 20s and 30s are mostly a blur, and I'm 44 now, and I feel like the last 4 years of my life have been fantastic. So I hope to try to maintain that and keep it going for as long as I can keep that wave going, baby. So yeah, love you. Have a good day.